At Open the Door to Tai Chi, we've developed 4 cornerstones of Tai Chi. And we believe that these cornerstones should guide us in how we approach Tai Chi. The first cornerstone is perfection is not the goal. The goal is to improve lives through the benefits of Tai Chi. We're not meant to be perfect. We're not meant to strive for being that absolutely perfect performer. What we're trying to do is help everyone get the benefits of Tai Chi. And one of those benefits is improving balance, which a lot of people need. I would say everybody needs improving balance. So we're going to do the basics of balance form together. Take a nice deep breath in, breathe it out, and open. Preparation. Bring all your weight over to the right and lift that left leg. Just lift it, lift the knee. Then bring the weight over to the left and lift that right knee. Then repeat. Just feeling that balance, feeling the ground, feeling your shoulders in harmony with your hips. And now holding the ball, I'm going to step forward with brush knee. Keeping our stance solid, rooted, lowering our dantian, lowering our center of gravity, keeping ourselves as balanced as possible. One more, brush knee. Good. Then lifting that left knee into pheasant stance. Then the right knee, pheasant stance. And left, pheasant stands. Now go backwards with repulse the monkey, feeling that substantial and insubstantial. Right, that left leg has to be insubstantial now to step backwards. One more. And high pat on horse. Then stepping back, bring all the weight to that left and kick, smash, and box the ears. Then bring all the weight to the right, kick, smash, and box the ears. Then bringing the weight to the left, step out with the right, deflect, intercept and punch, pushing chi. Return the tiger to the mountain and close. Principle number 2, cornerstone number 2 has to do with the principles of Tai Chi. The principles, these underlying principles, are what drive the benefits of Tai Chi. It's not simply doing the movements. That's not where you should be focused. Yes, you have to learn those movements, but it's in applying those underlying principles where you really get the benefits of Tai Chi, which goes back to cornerstone number 1. That's why we do Tai Chi. It's not to be perfect, it's to get the benefits of Tai Chi. So let's do the simplified 8 form together and really focus on those underlying principles as we do that form together. Loosen up your knees, feel your feet, kind of let them wiggle. Bring your shoulders away from your earlobes. Now, think about being suspended from the crown of your head and just let everything relax. Take a nice deep breath in. Breathe it out. And open. Preparation. Taking a nice deep breath in as you come up. Lowering those elbows. Breathing out. Repulse the monkey, but we're not going to step. We're going to use our rotation. Rotating on that central column. Now bringing all the weight over onto that right. We're going to step out left with brush knee. Keeping shoulders in harmony with the hips. Now bring that weight back, stepping back with the left. Fill that left leg and brush knee right. I'm going to do the same thing on each side with part the wild horse's mane. Stepping out, part the wild horse's mane. Think about your rotation. Substantial and insubstantial, part the wild horse's mane. And now wave hands like clouds, bringing that dantian over that left so the right can be empty. And now that dantian comes over the right so the left can step out. Now we're going to step back to the right. One more step. Bringing all the weight to the left. Lift your right leg into pheasant stance. Then lift the left into pheasant stance. Lift the right leg and kick. Lift the left leg and kick. Holding that ball, stepping out, ward off. Grasp the bird's tail. Roll back. Rotate and press. Pushing chi. Bringing the weight to the left so that right leg can step back. Now fill that right and ward off. Grasp the bird's tail. Roll back. Rotate and press. Pushing chi. Bring all the weight up onto that left and return the tiger to the mountain and close. So then cornerstone number 3 is Tai Chi should be accessible and approachable to everyone. You shouldn't have to be a superstar athlete. You shouldn't have to have super abilities. Every person should be able to do Tai Chi. You don't have to be a martial artist to do Tai Chi. Yes, it is a martial art, and yes, you are learning to become a martial artist, but you don't have to dedicate your life to the martial arts to get the benefits of Tai Chi. So we're going to repeat this simplified 8 form, but we're going to do it seated in a chair. Remember, when you sit to do your Tai Chi, you want to have some room behind your back. You're not sitting back in the chair like this. You're sitting up nice and tall. Feet right underneath knees. You have this good relaxed posture. Just because we're seated doesn't mean the principles go away. You still are applying those principles. Cornerstone number 2 still counts. Let your shoulders relax. Think about being suspended from the crown of your head. Take a nice deep breath in, preparation, breathing it out. Using your rotation, repulse the monkey. You rotate on that central column. And now holding that ball, Step out, brush knee. Don't overreach. Shoulders and hips are still in harmony. Brush knee. Breathing in as you gather, part the wild horse's mane. Breathing out as you release, part the wild horse's mane. Wave hands like clouds. As we come to the side, think about which side is empty, which side is full. Maybe lift the leg of the side that's empty. One more. And good. Now bring your weight over to the side and lift into pheasant stance. And then let the other side become substantial, the other side insubstantial. Lift, pheasant stance. Same thing with kicks. Think about your substantial side and your insubstantial side. Lift and kick. And now holding that ball, step out, ward off, grasp the bird's tail. Roll back, rotate and press, pushing chi. Stepping back, holding that ball, and step out, ward off. Grasp the bird's tail. Roll back, rotate and press, pushing chi. Return the tiger to the mountain and close. So I'll get rid of my chair. Now for cornerstone number 4. Tai Chi is a piece of the overall fitness puzzle. It's a piece of the puzzle. It's never meant to be the only thing, unless it is the only thing that you can physically do. Then that's good that you have found Tai Chi. But really it's a piece of a healthy, mature population. We need to be working on strength training. We need to be working on cardiovascular training. We need to be working on flexibility. And Tai Chi is that beautiful piece of the puzzle that allows our body to relax and open up and yet be moving. We're teaching our body to move with grace, with balance, going back to cornerstone number 1, getting the benefits of Tai Chi. So let's do the Yang Style 24 short form together so that we can learn how Tai Chi is that wonderful alternative exercise that's a piece of your overall fitness puzzle. Stand nice and tall. Take a good deep breath in. Breathe it out. And open. Preparation. Part the wild horse's mane. Part the wild horse's mane. Part the wild horse's mane. White crane spreads its wings. Brush knee. Brush knee. brush knee, play the guitar, repulse the monkey, and ward off. Grasp the bird's tail, roll back, rotate and press, pushing chi. Ward off, grasp the bird's tail, roll back, rotate and press, pushing chi. Coming into a single whip, wave hands like clouds, single whip, high pat on horse, kick, smash, and box the ears, kicking left, snake creeps, pheasant stands, snake creeps, pheasant stands. Fair lady works the shuttle, fair lady works the shuttle. Pick the needle up from the sea bottom, fan through the back, deflect, intercept and punch, pushing chi. Return the tiger to the mountain and close. So at Open the Door, we believe that Tai Chi should be a part of your life. And if you're new to Tai Chi, welcome. Remember that you're doing it to help your body be the best it can be. So don't worry about how you look. Don't worry about trying to be perfect. Just let Tai Chi help you get the benefits of better balance, of stress relief, of improved mental acuity. Remember that you're doing your Tai Chi as a piece of your overall fitness puzzle. Have fun with it. I hope you enjoy Tai Chi the rest of your life.